Hey, long time no see since, I've been working on my entry for the Tezuka manga contest. And as you can see, I've decided what this one-shot is going to be. Blooming Radiance, a one-shot chapter of Games. That's a working title for a series this one-shot is part of, by the way. Uh, I have tried other titles like Psy Chronicles or Occult Puzzle, but those end up sounding embarrassing after a while, so I went back to this one. I know this title has some problems, but I I'm not sure if I should stick to it. But we're just going with this for now. All right. But anyways, yeah, so this one shot is part of a larger project of mine, one that I've been doing for like forever. It's because participants get to keep the IP of the entry that they participate with. So I thought, why not do a story from this world I put a lot of passion into? So, yeah, I make a story from that world that's interesting and can stand on its own, and as well. So that's how we got here. So this is the cover for this one shot. Let me know what you think. You like it or not? You think it's nice? I at least like the idea of it with the glowing leaves and my character's looks and all that. I'll introduce you to these guys. So from right to left, Prasha, Reina, Ian, and Corey. So what do you think of them? What are your impressions of my characters so far? Um, so wait, I've noticed some problems with the background. I'll fix that later. But anyways, yeah, just in general, what do you think of this cover? I just do you think it's nice or no? I'll just like to know your thoughts. But anyways, I've just noticed a bit. Um, Now that I've already asked, I can say that there are some mistakes I only notice after it's too late to fix. Like Corey's a bit fat and Ian looks way too skinny. I should have made his neck thicker. I hope to learn for next time. Just in general, I hope to improve a lot along the way. I have learned some things. I just hope that's enough. So that's what I've been doing these days. So I've been working on this story, and that's why I haven't been on YouTube for a while. But now I thought to talk about this story. So, um, what is Blooming Radiance? Or first, I should talk about this series that I've been working on for ages. So, it's set in this like mixed fantasy world, and there's like a lot of people with special powers and technological advances, and the world is divided in chaos with all these different factions, and some at a shaky alliance and others at war and all that. And these kids, they're part of this occult society that explores this world to and adventures to gather knowledge about this chaotic world. And throughout to do that, they go on all these different types of adventures. A lot of danger and funny moments and dramatic moments and all that. So I like these kinds of stories because they can involve all kinds of feelings, and I can write all kinds of things I like. It's inspired by many anime and manga I've watched and read. A lot of shonen adventure stuff. So if you like those, you might like this too. It'll take a lot longer to explain it in full, but you get the idea. I'll do that some other time anyways. So, Blooming Radiance in particular, what's that about? So, these kids, they need to go research on this mysterious plant that people hardly know anything about, right? But when they get there, the authorities of a nearby town want to tear it down, along with a lot of land there, and you can only predict how that'll turn out, right? So I thought of having some previews for this work to talk about, show you how I'm going, and get some interest in it. But I'm not sure how much preview would be good enough. I'll go with this to see how it goes. So yeah, just keep in mind that this so far is a work in progress. I scanned this like 3 hours ago and still fixing and cleaning some things. And oh yeah, on my handwritten version, I have more dialogues written out, but I need to clear those in order to be able to typeset properly. And also my handwriting is horrible. You don't want to see it. I just had to spare you from it. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. So far, I am practicing some typesetting here. I'm experimenting a bit. I'm not sure if this is good enough. I hope it is. I'll see how it goes. But enjoy some fun dialogue here. Ian's eating some of the cement Choritos from Corey, and a lot of fun to be had. I need to draw that collar grab thing better, but gotta love reaction shots, right? Just let me know what you think in general with this. Over here, these two panels, I noticed after finishing it that it does look strange. This cop punched Ollie with his right hand, but Ollie landed on his left. Yeah, that is unusual, but it does make sense. Okay, Ollie spun around before hitting the ground. Take that, nitpickers. Poor Ollie though. So, anyways, there are a lot of hard to draw panels here. I'm glad I got this action scene out of the way, since a lot of it is hard to draw. But enjoy Raina's panties there. Not sure how much fan service I should have, but I'm not afraid to hide some. Yeah, it's hard to draw this kind of hand, but I hope I'll be able to manage well enough. So, onwards here are these two panels. These were particularly difficult. Since the same environment, but they are different angles, so that should explain some differences between them. Like the angle is slightly different. Okay. I do hope it looks good anyways with Ian's attack here and all that. And here, this panel on the left, I I'm finally able to draw in well. I learned to make his neck the proper size and just his whole body in general, and he looks like the tough guy he's meant to be. So also a bit more of pressure and Rainan, Ollie, and yeah, this guy's name is Ollie, by the way. So yeah, I think that's enough. I hope you like what you see so far. I wish I practiced drawing more before I started this contest, but what am I gonna do now, huh? I hope it's good enough anyways. Not sure if my drawings will be able to live up to the other contestants, but I think I at least, when it comes to style, I think it's good. I now I got some aesthetic sense. It's just when it comes to details, I'm really lacking. But when it comes to story, I'm at least more confident. But one thing I'm worried about is that the entries are only allowed to be 55 pages. So this story idea, I really like it, right? It's just if I can write freely with it, like just give me 70 pages, then I can make something really, really good from this, right? But 55 pages, I'm not sure if I will be able to make it. I certainly need to compress some scenes and maybe even cut some too. I have storyboarded this, and I found that I would be able to make it to in 55 pages if things go as planned. However, the pages and panels that I've planned for that, I'll need to squish a lot of dialogue in each panel, like Tagashi style, you know. Yeah, people would see me as the apprentice of Tagashi in that case. I would look forward to that. So I hope I don't have to squish too much, and some panels that I want to make look bigger, I have to make smaller. I'm not sure how this would go. I hope it doesn't ruin the experience so much. But the story, I am excited for it. If it goes well, then this would be this is something I'm really excited for, and I hope you are too. I'd say look forward to it, and I hope you will. So if you want a better experience of this story, I will release it soon, in about a month, once the deadline of the contest arrives. And yeah, it would certainly, I gave you a taste, and there will be a better experience of it soon once I finish with properly cleaned and shaded panels, pages, and all that throughout the project, and just the whole story in general. So yeah, I think this kind of story would stand out today. I was inspired by a lot of anime and manga throughout history anyways, so just there's a great story coming up, and I hope you're excited, and I hope that the judges in Jump would like this story too. Like, Oda and Horikoshi and all that. Uh, yeah, I hope they see the beauty of it. I do think some of those judges are really good mangaka. I really like One Piece, and I do think Oda has a lot of strengths with it, even though I think One Piece does go on for a bit too long for its own good, but Oda clearly has strengths in storytelling. But what else? So what do you think so far, just in general? You looking forward to this? I hope you are, and if you like this video, yeah, liking would be good, and or even subscribing. And I'm wondering if there's anything else I left out that I want to say, but maybe next time would be good. But so see you again. I hope. All right, later.